everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jill, otherwise known as the Enlightened Target, and this channel is devoted to narcissistic abuse, awareness and recovery, parental alienation, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and anything and everything associated with those three main topics. Today we're going to talk about ways you can survive the holidays if you are with a narcissist or have a narcissist in your family and there is no way you can get out of interacting with them. If you can avoid any contact with them, then of course that is always the best way to go. But for some of us, it's just not possible. So today we're talking about strategies you can use if you have to interact with a narcissist this holiday season. If you're new to my channel, I would like to take a moment and welcome you and invite you to please subscribe and be sure and hit that notification bell because I put out new videos every week. Also, if you are interested in private one-on-one narcissistic abuse recovery coaching with me or group coaching on Wednesday evenings, please visit my website or send me an email. Both are linked in the description below. So today we are talking about ways and strategies that you can use if you have no other choice but to interact with a narcissist this holiday season. As most everyone knows, narcissists absolutely love to ruin special occasions, and the holidays are no exception to this rule. This will be my 7th Christmas that I will not be exposed to a narcissist. However, with the exception of these 7 years, literally every single Christmas I had to live through a violent, horrible narcissistic rage. So for those of you who are still having to deal with a narcissist this Christmas and holiday season, I'm going to give you some strategies that you can use to hopefully help with things going smoothly and to decrease the probability that you will get caught up in the drama and abuse. Number 1, limit your exposure to the narcissist or to the narcissistic family as much as humanly possible. If you have to go over to their house, for example, for dinner or to exchange gifts, then tell them that your time is limited and that you have other places to go. Stay only as long as absolutely necessary and get out of there. The longer you stay, the higher the chance something horrible is going to be directed at you. So limit as much exposure to them as humanly possible. Number 2, have realistic expectations. Before I knew what the problem was in my own family, every single year I had hope that things would go smoothly without any blow-ups or exposure to abuse. And every single year I was proven wrong and incredibly disappointed because there is usually very little hope. Some people don't agree with me regarding this topic, however, I stand by it. Hope is the most dangerous emotion that a victim of narcissistic abuse can have. So please, don't get your hopes up for anything to be different and be realistic with your expectations. In my opinion, your focus should be on not hoping things will get better this year or ways that you can keep the narcissist happy, but rather your focus should be on strategies to keep you safe and limit your exposure to these people. Number 3, and this should go without saying, but do not under any circumstances overshare anything about yourself or your life. You must remember, narcissists are looking for anything, absolutely anything they can twist and turn and use against you. So keep your life and the things going on in your life private. Do not offer up any information that could be manipulated or used negatively against you. My advice is to keep the topic of conversations off of you as much as possible. Number 4, don't engage in any fighting. Try to remain a neutral observer. Don't take the bait. If you are unfortunate enough to be present when the narcissist starts in on something or someone, disengage. Leave the room. Do not get involved in the drama, no matter how offended you might be or how inappropriate it feels to you. Don't engage. That will only serve to fuel the narcissist. Remember, everything they do is about obtaining supply, which can be positive in the form of your love and adoration or negative in the form of your outrage or disgust. So if and when something happens, don't engage. Remain a neutral observer. Number 5, if anything happens to be directed at you, remember to respond, do not react. The narcissist is going to try and push your buttons in all likelihood, hoping they can provoke you into a negative reaction that they can then use against you or try and make you look unstable or unbalanced. Do not take the bait. Learn how to respond calmly and only as necessary, and do not, under any circumstance, react with emotion or disdain. This will only make things worse for you. Number 6, always, always, always have an exit strategy. Think up some excuses that you could use to get out of there if and when anything goes south with the narcissist. Again, the goal should be to limit as much exposure as you have to the narcissist. So think of some different things you could use as an excuse to leave, and appropriate times that you could quickly and discreetly leave. It's always important to have an exit strategy committed to memory. And number 7, if and when they become abusive, leave. Refuse to tolerate any abuse, and if they become emotionally or verbally abusive to you or anyone else, leave. Your safety and the safety of your immediate family is the most important thing, and flat-out abuse or narcissistic rage should not be tolerated, in my opinion. You should leave, no explanation necessary. Okay, that's going to do it for today's video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching, everyone.